All right, so I know I'm posting a lot today, but I was sitting down thinking about it, and I felt like I really needed to come out and have this conversation with you guys. I guess it's a monologue, but obviously in the comments, you're more than welcome to post your opinion, whatever, right? So tell me if this makes sense to you, right? So a lot of us who use social media, I would say probably like 85 to 90% of people who utilize social media do it for a few reasons. The first reason is to stay in contact with their friends and family, all that, right? The second and other major reason why we constantly go on there is for entertainment. I'm going onto Facebook or I'm going on to Instagram or Snapchat so I can be entertained, right? Thus, the memes and the jokes and the funny stuff that we post all the time, the articles, this is all for entertainment purposes, okay? Now, me as a person who goes out on social media and finds content that I find entertaining, typically when I run across something that I like, I follow that person, right? Just like you guys, you've ran across my page at some point or the other and liked something that I posted or a video or whatever. You liked my products and you liked it, so you followed me, right? You continue to follow me because I continue to produce and provide entertaining content for you. Okay. So tell me how this makes sense, right? And I'm going to say you hypothetically, or it's an arbitrary reference as in a person, right? But you go and you follow a page, you just started following them, and you've been keeping track of them for a while. Their posts are generally pretty funny. And then you run across something that they post that you don't like. So typically when I run across something that I don't like, I'm like, okay, I just ignore it and move on, right? I take a mental note of who posted the content that I don't like. And then I continue on, with my day. And then let's say the next day I run across the same page that posted something and I don't like it. I'm like, okay. And then let's say a third day. Okay, finally it's like, you know what? These guys are starting to move in a direction that I don't really care much for. They're posting content that I don't agree with, so I'm just going to unfollow them. Do I feel the need to go onto their page and tell them how I feel? No. Do I feel the need to go and make some argument about how the things that they're posting are insensitive, rude, disrespectful? No. Just unfollow them. Why? Because it doesn't hurt me to unfollow them. It doesn't hurt them for me to unfollow them. And I no longer have to see that content. Right? So tell me how it makes sense for a follower of a page that's literally in existence to provide entertainment to the people that enjoy it, can then go and then think that it's their place or their position to dictate what that person chooses to post on their own page. This is offensive to me. This hurt my feelings. This is this. This is disrespectful. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Guess what? If you don't like it, don't follow me. Why do you feel the need to step into my life and inconvenience me with your message or your comment to tell me that what I'm posting is wrong or that you don't like it? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I have no intent to know you or meet you. You have no intent to know me or meet me. We're not friends. So what makes you think that your opinion fucking matters? Unfollow. Right? And obviously I'm not saying this on, just from my perspective. I'm just saying this generally speaking. The number of times I've ran across posts on Facebook where the owner of the page who's posting the content has to make a caption like, hey, check it out. I'm not going to apologize for posting this type of content. This is my page. I can post whatever I want. If it's against Facebook or Instagram's terms of service, go ahead and report it. But what did you really accomplish by doing that? Like your social justice fucking gold star that you put on your chest? Like, I just reported that post. I did my good deed for the day. I'm a fucking great American. No, you didn't. What you did is you fueled the censorship fire driven by social media. By making people think that their feelings, their perspectives, and are more important than everyone else's, right? It's super funny to me. Everybody's all about First Amendment. I have a First Amendment right to express my opinion and my feelings. Okay, cool. So do I. So if I say, fuck you, I don't like your opinion, or I don't agree with what you say, I have a right to do that just like you had a right to express it, because I'm expressing my opinion too, right? Okay, so the First Amendment doesn't mean I have the right to express my feelings and opinion and then impose it on you and expect you to see things from my perspective or see things the way I want you to see them and basically conform to my feelings and my perspective. That's not what the First Amendment means. The First Amendment means if you say something and it's in peaceful protest, you can say whatever the fuck you want, as long as you're not inciting violence or you're not inciting an evil act of tyranny, or you're not burning the flag or doing something illegal. You can protest all you want. Me, I have the right to hear your protest. If I don't want to hear your protest, or I don't like your protest, or I disagree with your protest, I don't have to listen. I don't even have to consider it. So don't get shit twisted. If someone posts something that you don't like, if someone posts something that you don't agree with, unfollow them. That's all you got to do.